Cooking apa?
Hi, this is Cooking Apa. Today I'm going to make seafood curry. There's a lot of things here that I must admit. There's quite a bit of preparation work before you can cook this dish here. Okay, so you probably will only cook it when you are very free, maybe during weekend. Okay. Now, what do we need from here? Our main ingredient, I have 3 barramundi fish cutlet, and I have some clams. Many people has been asking me how to wash clams. My way is to after I bought from the market, I will actually soak it under salt water for a few hours. After a few hours, when they start to open a little bit, I will run it under running water, rinse it under running water one by one, so that I can clear off the sand. Okay, so that's how I wash my clams. And I have also 3 big prawns here. You can mix any seafood you like, yeah, to your own preference. Now, the difference between this particular seafood curry here is I'm going to make the curry soup drinkable. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make it so naturally sweet that you all want to drink the curry soup. How I did that, I have of course few secret recipe here. One of the things going to make the soup extremely sweet is this. This is actually powder, okay, home blended powder, where I actually dried shrimp. I actually use dried shrimp, soak it under water, and then I fry them until crispy and blend them into powder form like this. Okay, it is extremely fragrant. This will bring your curry soup to the next level. Okay, and the next reason why the curry soup will be very flavorful is I'm going to add in chicken stock. Okay, you know Apa style. Apa always have a lot of ready-made stock in the fridge. Yeah, always use a soup to cook a soup. Yeah, this is how Apa cook flavorful dishes. And now let's go through our other ingredients here. I have some chopped onions, and also chopped tomato. Yeah, chopped onion. Big onion is here inside, underneath. I have some curry leaves. I have some chopped coriander roots, chopped red onion, chopped garlic, chopped ginger. Yeah, it's not a lot of ginger, okay. And of course we have I have a fresh chili here, just for the sake of prettiness, yeah, display later, just look good, because I'm not going to cut it off, so it's not going to make my dish very spicy. So I have some bay leaf, I have some clove, few cloves, I have star anise, cinnamon stick, fresh lemongrass, and this is cardamom. And of course we need some curry powder. How do we mix the curry powder? Very simple. 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, and about 1.5 tablespoon of red chili powder. I also added about half teaspoon of cumin powder. These 3-4 powders mixed together will become what we call a curry powder. Okay, you don't believe me, you go and try yourself. Okay, don't worry about these spices here. If you have some, if you don't have some, it's okay. All right, but make sure you have the coriander powder, turmeric, and chili powder here, or you can just buy the ready-made mixed curry powder also can. Up to you. And I have a little bit of dried chili. So, and then I'm going to put in some veggie. So I'm going to use okra. I'm not going to cut my okra because I don't want the slimes inside to come out. So I'm going to put the whole thing into the whole okra inside. And this will go very nice with the curry. Yeah, this is the dried bean curd, the futu. Not only dried, it's actually deep fried. Yeah, it is actually deep fried. When I bought it, it's already deep fried. Okay, so let's do this. Alright, let's start cooking. I'm using a cast iron pot today. Now, if you are using cast iron pot, always make sure before you always add the oil during cold wok. Yeah, it's the same as how you would use what we call stainless steel wok. Okay, this will prevent sticking at the bottom. Well, eventually it will still stick, but it will reduce it. Okay. So now we will slowly bring out the heat. So what we do here, we will add in the spices, our fresh spices, coriander. This is the coriander roots. It's okay if you don't have all the spices that I'm using right here. Okay, this is red onion. This is garlic, chopped garlic. Ginger. And I'm going to add in the chopped big onion. All this will give it the natural sweetness. I'm slowly building up all the sweetness, yeah, for this particular curry here. Okay, you start hearing the sizzling sound. Can you see this clearly? Okay, good. I don't mind adding a bit more oil because later my powders will actually absorb the oil. So, to add in my tomatoes. In my previous curry video, people are asking how come I added my tomato so early, it will dissolve. Yes, I want my tomato to be dissolved into my curry. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So you won't be seeing my tomato at the end of the day. Ooh, extremely fragrant. Now I can add in my dry spices. Some of my curry leaves. My red chili. I'm not using a lot of red chili here, so it's not going to make my dish spicy. Instead, it's just going to add the reddish, nice reddish color into it. Ooh. Okay. Now I can actually I'll add in my powder, curry powder right now. Yes, immediately the very fragrant curry smell comes up. Okay, you can use ready mix curry powder, okay? You don't have to do what I'm doing. What I'm doing right here can be a bit complicated to some. Ooh. Let me see if you can see clearly. All right, good. Alright, so now we can actually add in our chicken stock. So my chicken stock is definitely not enough. Here's some of my water where I used to soak my dried shrimp. Also, it will not be enough. So I'm going to add in some hot water. Let's give it some stir. I can add in my dried shrimp powder. Okay, this dried shrimp powder you can actually make it for and add it into any other dishes also. Use it as a natural MSG. Okay, Appa always tell people to use natural MSG instead of using the real MSG. Okay. Okay, so we have to bring it to a boil. We'll come back shortly. Alright, this is only after about 2-3 minutes. It is already started to boil. And before I add in my seafood, let's do some seasoning right now. Okay, some salt. Followed by a similar amount of sugar to balance each other and also to enhance the penetration power of the salt. Okay, so you always see Appa using salt and sugar together. This is a bit of soya sauce, and let's give it a bit of fish sauce. Okay, be very careful, about 1 tablespoon. Okay, oops, all right, just nice. Okay, we will still be doing some final seasoning later, don't worry. Okay. Ooh, I wish you can smell this. You haven't seen the creaminess coming out yet because I haven't added any cream or coconut milk yet, which I'm going to. All right. Okay. So let's put in some coconut milk to bring out the creaminess. You can use normal milk as well, yeah. Immediately the very nice fragrance from the coconut came out. Okay, now you can actually put in our seafood. I'll put in our fish first. I have to put my prawns a bit later because prawn will be cooked very easily. And I will only put my clams at the end because clam will only take about less than 10-15 seconds to be cooked. And the water, the juices that come out from the clams, it is extremely sweet, naturally sweet, yeah. I'm going to can add in my okra and the chili now. I wish you all can smell what I'm smelling right now. Okay, I'm going to close the lid for a couple of minutes and we come back. Okay, I'm only cover it for 1 minute plus. You can start seeing my chili oil has started to come out. And let's add in our fuzu, yeah, the deep fry bean curd. And I'm putting in my big prawn. Prawn will take about 3 minutes, yeah, 3-4 minutes. My fuzu has been softened very fast. Okay, so we come back in about 2 minutes. This is about 2 minutes later. Almost done. Let's put in our final ingredient, something which is going to make my whole soup very flavorful and very sweet. Okay, to bring the whole curry to the next level. This is it, the clam. But wash it nicely, yeah. You don't want your the all the sands, yeah, the sands to come into your curry. Okay, and we cover it for another 1 minute, and it is done. Okay, this is after 2 minutes. I see some steams coming up. Let's see what we've gotten. Ooh, look at our beautiful clams. It is definitely cooked right now. How do we know whether your okra is cooked or not? Usually it's cooked, it will change color. Okay, it's definitely cooked. The prawns, let's see how's the prawn. Yeah, our prawn is definitely cooked as well. Where's the other prawn? Alright, it's basically done. Okay, here's our seafood curry. And off the fire right now. And I'm going to serve the whole pot onto my dinner table. Yeah, when you have a nice cast iron pot, don't waste it. I'm putting on some leftover curry leaves. Okay, let me zoom in for you. Okay, so if you like my video, do share on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page. You click both the like and follow button. Subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel and follow Appa on Instagram. Alright, hope you all enjoy your dinner with your family. Bye bye.